It's gonna be my ever cold fit. Did I ask this last time? I may have.
I think you did. I mean, I think it looks
Oh.
cool.
Who's ever?
Alright,
Alright.
cool.
Timer is
Like
the new
that.
expansion. Going up.
I love the hat.
Alright, let's lock in. Let's get to P2 as fast as possible and spend all night banging our head against bananas.
Banana man.
I watched that video like 10 times today. I hope I retained some of it.
I need a Steam Lord.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Oh shit. Are we potting? We're potting.
Passage going out. That side.
His arm has a life of its own.
Alright, check what you got.
Is this the power of the mythical Linwa?
Supports are spreading.
The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh crap.
Thunder down.
I will have Veil to help a little bit on the health here, but it will not be much. I'm gonna hit Quiet with Intervention.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Is it a reset or?
Yeah, it's a reset.
I had Icarus, but it targeted the boss.
Alrighty. That's first pull. It does count, but it's the warm-up. It's expected to be a little bit rough, especially after having the weekend off for some people. Chiru has used up everybody's one pull for the night. Here we go. Timer up.
Wait, hold on. I didn't agree to that.
I have 2 Carbuncle Counselor spare.
I hope, if we make it to phase 2, I hope we don't. I'm gonna be griefing a lot. So
Phase 2 is
I get
different.
at least
Phase
one.
2 is our prog point.
Yep, we're hoping to get to phase 2.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Oh.
I will try holding passage here and just Veil. That way we have an emergency button in case things go wrong at the end. Alright. That side. Don't you love not being last, Nico, so you can get your mitigation back in time?
I know, it's really nice. It's also nice not having to wait in line.
His arm has a life of its
Alright, check what you got.
Is this the power of the mythical Linwa?
Supports are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Veil. check what you got. Alpha 3 will be south. Alpha 1 will also be south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Remember, upcoming, point your glorps inward. Here we go. Enter Cardinals. Although some of those were way off.
You cannot run through the dragons.
Yes.
They have collision.
Yes.
They do indeed. They do
Yep.
indeed have
You
collision.
gotta, you can't, when you see your wing, immediately position between your two. Remember, it's all color-coded. If your glorp is pointing inward, it's either A or 1. Pointing left, it's either B or 2. It's all color-coded. So you can move between your two colors at the start, once you've identified which one it is, and then wait to see if it's cardinals, A, B, C, D, or inner cardinals, numbers. And then you can adjust from there. So that's the way I tend to prioritize it, is look for your cardinal to see which way you need to point, drift between your color markers, and then choose your color marker based on the callout. Or read it.
I really just need to try to read it. When I hear cardinals, my brain can't translate it.
16, going up. Yeah, the best way to do any mechanic in the entire game is to know how to do it yourself, and then you have the callout as a fallback. That prohibits people from listening to me give a bad callout and then wiping because I made a bad callout. That never
I
happens,
usually
by
just
the
look
way,
to
but
the
when it
corner.
does...
The president must pay
And if
for
there's a
his
corner, I
crimes.
tell myself corner bad.
Champion.
Oh, well, that makes it easy.
Hello.
Boss really said, oh, Nico doesn't like waiting in line, huh? I got you.
Works for me.
Hold my glorp.
Hold my glorp.
That was...
His arm
I hate you, that was good. Here we go, lock in now.
is the power of the mythical
Check what you got. Supports are spreading.
has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh.
Oh no, they've been
Oh,
felled.
we
dead.
Got him.
Yep, we won't have my veil. It's okay.
Oh, they're up.
Veil invoking.
I added an extra mid there. And not have it later.
Yep. Let us know when that comes up. Check what you got. Here comes the puddles. Alpha 3 is south. Alpha 1 is also south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Alrighty. Remember, point your glorps inward. Enters.
Wait, what?
You're supposed to be north.
Wait,
So the one north of us, you were supposed to be up there. Or sorry, no, sorry,
But
you
it-
were south.
but it
You were
ain't-
supposed to be left.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Yeah, you had the one that was facing north, right? Cheer.
yeah, I was facing north.
Remember-
Yeah,
fuck,
you
I
you were supposed to
do
be
that.
south, so you're supposed to go left.
Yeah, remember, it's always
That's
your
cool.
cardinal or clockwise. So if it's south, it's C and then color coded, so C and 3.
I keep doing that wrong. What the fuck?
Yeah, remember, it's color coded.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're having trouble, always go to your cardinal, and then if we call enter cardinals, it's always the same color.
Okay, yeah.
That's the
This
that's
helps me a lot, so I can share.
I feel
the
so
secret.
dumb in that mechanic. Holy fuck.
I'll share this. This is what I use.
Energy board good.
timer.
Oh yeah, Greg, do you have my pots?
Yes, I'm using them right now.
Oh.
Taste.
There are our pots, comrade.
Our pot. Fucking Bugs Bunny.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
The Union of Soviet Socialist Raid Leads.
Didn't you collapse in the 90s?
You did say you were being a dictator, so.
Still going strong.
Still good shot.
My ADHD enjoys it.
That side.
Oh, hello, man.
The bosses are listening.
I appreciate it.
His arm has a life of its own.
All right, check what you got.
The power of the mythical Litwa.
Supports are spreading.
The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Somebody got shot.
I think I might have clipped them because I wasn't out far enough.
Huh?
Oh no, they've been felled with a
Oh, this is about to
vengeance.
go. Okay, passage of arms. Everybody stack. I'm gonna
boy.
get.
Oh, they're up. What fighting spirit.
Shoot! I'm trying to hit you, Noah.
Do I need to do things?
No, you're good. You're good. All right, check your debuffs. Alpha 3 is north. Alpha 1 is also north.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
What happened?
Like the Beta 1 didn't do their third puddle.
I was in the tower.
Tower detonated is what happened. An inside tower detonated.
I broke my tether, went in the middle, waited for him to turn, and then when the third tether went out, I stood in the puddle.
I did not see anybody in my tower.
Then maybe I stood in the wrong one?
That seems to be what happened.
Okay.
Timer going up. Did we die right as you got to your tower or right after you got to your tower spot?
No, it was way after.
Interesting. Yeah, I saw the
Like, I
the
was
tower-
already out of boss by the time people started dying.
Yeah, I saw it was the south tower that detonated.
Give him what for, champion.
Uh-oh. Gotta wait now. Gotta wait now.
Yep.
Inductive reasoning. It's deductive, but don't worry about it.
Knowing Square, they would call it inductive.
Oi.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Linwa?
Check what you got. DPS. You have the spread this time.
Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Check what you got. Alpha 3 is south. Alpha 1 is also south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Dude, I'm not doing so hot today.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Alright. Lock in. It's Glorpin time. Cards. We're at Cardinals.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Tanks get shot. Spread. Meet back in the middle. Reprisal. And passage of arms on this one. Alright, top corner. Remember, be kind with your baits here. I will call out which side needs to get shot. DPS, you want to be on the side that is getting shot here in a second. Get middle. And break apart in your corners. Don't hit your teammates as you're breaking. Get to the safe spot, wherever it is.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
I was too late. It's...
I have nothing for this. I will keep Amfu alive. LB3 if you want to. It'd be easier. Because we got mortal rolls coming up next.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Reprisal going out. Alright, supports up front. DPS in back. I will call the side that needs the stack. 4 side is stacking. His left arm spawned first. On the right side, the B side. Pot window. Alright. Supports up front. Passage of arms going out right as cast bar finishes. Stack is going to the 1 marker. His left arm spawned first. Get to the 4 marker. Everybody on the corner of the 4 marker.
Regeneration be out of control.
To the 1 marker. Last one. Back to your spots. Reprisal is on it. Here we go. Stack going to the 4 side. Stack at 4. His right arm is spawning first. Everybody on the left side.
Continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arms.
And way too many deaths, but we'll clean that up next pull. Be better.
Yes, you've got the 7 with the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
About when you break the tethers after curtain call, is there an easy way to just send people a certain location so we don't have an incident of us colliding?
Everybody has a static spot they should be aiming for already, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, melee 1 all the way at the top right corner, melee 2 just above the B marker, ranged 1 about where quiet is right now, ranged 2 all the way to the bottom corner.
Gotcha, okay.
Yep. And then mirrored for the supports.
Sometimes you will see me run to the wall and then like wiggle a little bit, and that's just because I'm trying to get the last little squeeze out.
Oh, there's an extra E in there, damn. Alright. Timer going up. I was 12.5% on like a 5 pull or a 5 death pull. Some people had brink there, so we can pick it up a lot. There we go. Back to all reliable. It's Sank's first.
Oh, I thought it was a green orb. That's my fault.
Recover from this?
Invuln can't get us through this, so one of us is gonna have to die here.
Oh,
Wall.
okay.
With a vengeance.
I didn't realize it was double
Yes.
purple at the
Yeah,
start.
note that even though both colors appear on the Green Goblin's outfit,
I shall review my notes.
yeah, take a second. Yeah, grab whatever you need right now. This is our nightly allotted break.
3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm gonna turn the music down so it's easier for me to focus. Is there a way to turn off the numbers from the heals you get?
You have to turn off your damage numbers too, but yes, it's all disable floating text.
Oh,
I forget exactly where it is, but it should be in character settings.
hmm.
But yeah, it turns off everything.
I like my damage numbers though. It's just
I've
the
had
heal
my-
numbers are like right over my character, and I don't know if they've always been like that, or I'm just noticing them more.
I've had mine off since Athena.
Really?
I parsed the crap out of that fight, and knowing that I had a dead run from the opener was very discouraging, so I just turned them off and my mental health went way through the roof when I couldn't see my own damage numbers anymore.
That just helps me know that I like hit the button. Let me try turning them off. Let's see. Character, you said.
I misread that like twice, quiet, before it finally clicked what you meant with that. I first read that as like a very
Yeah, like cool, bro.
Yeah, well, no. The first time I read it, I thought it was somebody making a passive-aggressive, backhanded comment. Back, sick, quiet, needs water. And I was like, wait a minute, who said that? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Sick, quiet, needs water. I'm like, no, wait, that's not it either. Back, sick, quiet, needs water. Cool.
Where's the damage numbers?
It should be somewhere in the character configuration. Let me double check real quick.
I no longer
It's
have
not
damage.
it's not a problem because I'm not seeing the boss's HP bar anymore, but it is a tiny bit annoying when you're unsure where the boss is at.
Not dead.
Yeah, and the boss is not dead.
There's no threshold in this fight. If it's above 0, it's bad. 16 seconds going up. Let's lock in now. We're
Okay.
30 minutes in. Let's get to phase 2
I'm
soon.
locked in. I'm locked in.
There's been a couple other bosses where I have actually need to see the bosses at 0.1%.
The president must pay for his crimes.
And before my mom walks in asking me a million questions.
Oh no.
All doubles.
Oh, I got hit by that.
Yep. Nico's gonna go down here, res him fast.
I was max melee.
Yeah, she was a little bit far out.
What fighting spirit!
Here we go. We can recover from that.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Check what you got. DPS. You are the spreads.
Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
All right. You ready for your alpha checks? Alpha 3 is south. Alpha 1, also south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil! Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Remember, it is time to glorp inward. Cardinals.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Tanks get shot. Everybody else, spread. All right. The prize is about to go out. Passage at the last second. Stack up. Remember, I will call who needs to be shot. Be a little bit nicer on the puddle drops this time. We got excited last time. Supports want to get shot this time.
Oh.
You know, we can be way nicer than that to everybody. Middle.
With a vengeance.
Oh, I think I'm fucked.
Yep. Get into the safe spot when you can.
Can they turn the tide?
Yeah, we'll just need the LB3 in a second. Splatter shed. I can't do anything about this, so I'm gonna keep Ampo alive. Good luck, everybody else. I'm shirking to Nico the moment he's up. All right.
Smoked.
Mortal rolls first up. All right, make it easy on everybody. Yeah, you want to be quicker than that, yeah. All right, reprisal going out. Remember, I will be calling the stack side here. Stack is on the 4 side. His right arm is growing first. Get to the 1 marker, fast. Hot window. Get to the 4 marker, fast. Passage is going out on this one. Nope. Stack on the 1 side.
Wait, this makes no sense. Okay.
Yeah, it was all fucked up.
Yeah, we missed the mitigation there, hard.
Yeah, it's partially like I was talking about earlier. I have to get a mitigation off at the correct time on the prior mechanic in order for it to be up by second Slaughtershed.
If you miss that first one, let me know hardcore, because I have things I could use, and then you'll just have to put that big limit on the last one.
Give me a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give me
that's
some-
something important to
yeah,
call
okay.
out. Yeah.
That specific call out is the I need to press it right before the boss's cast bar comes up for the puddles on Act 3. So we're placing the puddles up north.
Yeah, on Act 3, yeah, the first 3 puddles should all be along the north wall, or as close as we can get to that.
Yeah. So I'm saying the mid I need to pop as early as possible is the start of that cast bar.
Yeah. Yeah,
If I pop it too late, though, we don't survive that mechanic.
yeah,
Or if I pop it too early, and we don't survive Act 3. That's the rub.
yeah. Like I said, just if you know that you missed it, just say I won't have it, and then I can immediately compensate for it.
Okay. I will do that.
I don't know if it'll be enough by itself, but everybody can know to like do everything they can for personal as well.
Okay.
I will also take like 15 seconds to step away.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you still muted?
Me? No.
Okay.
Timer going up.
We're just a quiet group of people.
Yeah, no, I didn't mute at that point. I just stepped away. So you heard my voice in the distance.
I
probably.
was just making sure because you started the ready check and you didn't say anything. And that's why I was making sure before we run into stuff and we just don't hear anything.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I need to. Never mind.
Here we go.
as long as the dots keep rolling.
Yep. Check what you got. Spreads on the supports.
Claw has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting. Who knew they'd
Why?
be felled
I
with
did
a
nothing
vengeance?
different.
We can check after the fact.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I have an intervention on Nico, so we'll be fine. For like 5 seconds. Check what you got. Alpha 3 is north. Alpha 1 is also north.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
I can either get him up or no. There we go.
Another attack evaded with a
Intervention on loot.
blow. What fighting spirit!
Alright. Get ready to glorp. Make sure it's inwards. Enter.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Tanks get shot. Make it to your spot.
Oh, gosh.
Unnailed down. Can they recover from
Reprisal. Passage coming at an angle to you guys. Have fun with that. Remember, 4 corners here. I'll call who needs to get shot. Supports are getting shot. Middle. It's me. I'm the one that's gonna die here.
What killed me?
Get ready to LB after this. I'm gonna try to get. Oh, I don't have a minute. Make sure the people live this. Voking. Alright. It is impossible to clear, but we're gonna get the slaughter shed practice because we still need it. After mortal rolls. Alright, to your spots. I reprisal. Stacks to 1. The right arm is spawning first. Get to the 1 marker. To the 4 corner. Alright, to your spots.
I might be late on this. So
I'm preemptively hitting my stuff. Passage going out. Stack to the 1 marker. The left arm is spawning first this time. Everybody on the B side. Bravo.
Regeneration be out of control?
Kitchen sink the mitigation on this. If you got anything you can possibly throw it on this. Stack. Going to 4. His left arm is spawning first. Get to the right side. Bravo again.
Again and again, he remakes his arm.
Cross. And jump, because we're done.
Yes, you've got the 7 in the back.
Okay, I need to check the spots on the other pattern. I'm pretty sure it's on the right spot, but
I think you got clipped by a puddle as we were running.
the second time I died? Because I
Before
died.
So as we were putting down the puddles and running and then getting into our spots.
No, before that. Hold on. I don't know where to find this fucking screenshot quickly.
If you can't find it quickly, we're just gonna pull again and see. If it happens again, then we'll stop and
It's
look at
that
it.
pattern. I know where to go initially, but when the tanks get hit, then I don't know where to go. I don't remember, or if I just stay there, or
I know what to say here. So timer going up. Check your foods. That pattern. Once you can move again, you can just go stand very far north and you'll be fine.
so okay.
Yeah, you weren't north at all and you tried to run at the last minute to get there. Both melee in that case can just position.
So just stay on the X pattern.
On the X pattern.
I was at 1.
You got there late and you got clipped is what happened. I noticed because neither you nor Samurai were there at the start.
Well, I think maybe we're talking about a different part, because there's
Here,
no way I was there late.
We'll talk about it
We'll
later
talk
then.
about it.
Yep. Lock in for mortals first. Yeah, you want to be more in than that, Jiru.
Even more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, in that specific pattern, it's fine, but that's your general spot, and there's been multiple times with that pattern 100% clip someone at max melee.
Arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Supports are spreading. Check what you have.
The gore has latched onto the champion.
Be kind with your puddle drops this time, Greg.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
What?
Oh. That's a wall. Who shot?
I have no idea.
I didn't even see what hit me.
It had to have been a cleave, took most of the DPS out.
Fascinating.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Here we go. All right, get ready to check what you got.
Has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Supports
No, the goal has
are spreading.
latched onto the champion. No panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Prepare to check what you have. Alpha 3 shall be south. Alpha 1 is also south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Here we go. Glorp time. Make sure they're facing inward. Enters.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Thanks, good shot.
And they're back in action.
Yeah, I was gonna see if we could try to bait it, but
Wall? Or...
oh yeah, it's gonna be a wall. Yeah, there's no shot we live the raid wide.
And they're down.
Was I in the right spot right there?
No, you were in the
Yeah.
group 1 spot.
No? Group 1 spot.
You were the group 1 melee location there.
So I have to, if I'm at 3, I have to run across the entire arena to 1.
Here, I'm about to pull it up in just 1 second. Well, yeah, bop. Bop. Alright, I'm gonna
Or
mute
do I have to
Hector.
run across?
Here. I'm going to screenshot and post exactly again because it should already be posted and pinned, but I'm going to repost exactly. Bop. 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 These are the spots for the intercardinal pattern spreads.
Okay, so I have to run from 3 all the way to 1.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, the
Does
tanks.
that pick of the
ahead.
Healer's in the wrong spot, or is that?
No, that's the start before the tanks get shot. That's not the end spots.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just making sure. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. In theory, the healers could go a little bit to the right of that because the tanks are invulned, so the tanks could just bait it.
So actually,
But
so specifically, what I do to get the spot in time is I wait until the head moves, and then I move into location because there's enough time between the head moving and
exactly.
needing to be in position.
Yep, I try to call ahead of the latency, but I don't know exactly how long before each of you hears my voice from the call.
Literally I'm waiting for the head to swivel because once the head swivels, it's not going to lock onto me anymore. I have done that. I have moved too early, and then I watched as the head just destroyed me.
Yep, I am gonna lean in and give a tiny bit of leeway there because we do get Cardinals like 85% of the time, so we have had very little practice on the inner Cardinals compared to Cardinals. So I get not being used to the movement there, for those that are having a little bit of jank with the movement still.
I think that's the first time I've gotten that pattern, and I was on 3, so my brain was just like, oh, I just go to the closest side, but I didn't realize it was like a static spread spot.
Yep. Most things for PF are static spread spots because it avoids having to flex or do things based on location. 16 on the clock. In a static setting, you can work more about flexibility like that. But you have to agree to that ahead of time with the other person.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Alright, checking what you got in a second.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in one?
DPS are spreading.
To the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright. Alpha 3 is north, which means Alpha 1 is also north.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Crap. I was just in time.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's
Here we go.
reach.
Friendly neighborhood reminder, your glorps go inward. enters. Games like y'all gonna practice today.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Ooh. There we go.
I got it down.
Reprisal. Passage. Alright.
Why am I?
Remember, I will call who needs to be shot here. Supports are being shot. Get middle. Break tethers. And then get to the safe spots.
Oh.
Dude,
And they're down.
I got loot.
They recover from this?
Immortal rolls. That side from the start. Alright, to your starting spots. Supports inward. Reprisal is out. Here we go. Stacks are on the 4 side. His left arm is spawning first. Get to the 4 marker, the corner of it. ASAP. Pot window. 1 marker, corner of it. ASAP. Very good. Reprisal going out. Stacks on the 4 side. Four.
Could the Lindworm's regeneration be
Corner
out
of it.
control?
1. Corner of it. To your spots. My reprisal is on it. Last one. Stacks going to the 4 side. His left arm is spawning first. Be on the Bravo side.
His power
Be on the
continues
Bravo
to
side.
run. Again and again, he remakes
Cross. Send LB if you can.
Got it.
Yes, you've got the 7 and the back tail. Press the advantage and finish this.
Nope.
Hey Greg, what's a pro tip to if I'm like on the corner and then the puddles are spawning, like for after current call, after the things split up, each other split, how the frick do I get, like what any pro tips to get to like the other side as soon as I can?
So there will always be a safe spot north and a safe spot south. And they tend, if I remember correctly, they tend to be diagonal from each other. So if the safe spot is closer to the 1 marker north, the safe spot is closer to the 3 marker south. So if you're standing all the way back at 2,
Yeah.
you got a choice. You can either go to 1 or 3. Which one of those is closer?
I went to 1 and I like did not make it.
It's not exactly 1. It's closer to like it's between
Oh,
A
no.
and 1, but
Yeah. I
But-
popped sprint, ran. Oh, whoops.
about to say, boy.
It's okay, I have a carbuncle. I ran all the way over there, and then like around where my carbuncle was, I think I got like clipped here. like this about here before
I
I died.
died there too. I think we just have to be faster.
Faster?
Just
Okay.
Yeah,
move,
I was
yeah.
just curious if
immediately.
there's like a pro tip.
The pro tip is pop sprint while we're waiting for the chains to like snap to people, and then just move the moment your chain snaps to you. And just book it to your spread spot. Getting to your spread spot faster helps a lot with everything there.
Okay.
If you get your spread spot late, you just good luck surviving. That's the way that mechanic works. So it's just
would
a
it
speed
help?
check.
Would it also help if I just don't cast anything? Like I don't slide cast, but like I know sometimes when I push a button, I like
It'll deviate because you face boss on button
Yeah.
push. Yes,
Yeah.
If dropping one GCD is a damage gain over dying and having weakness for the 2-minute burst window under pause.
okay.
I promise.
Also, for
But-
the mechanic after that, can we pretty please go to the wall? I had a single pixel to dodge.
I'm trying, man. I'm also
It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna get real familiar with my pixel.
I will say some of those blobs, yeah, they don't give you a lot of room, even on like at all. They don't give you a lot of room, regardless of. It was
We'll get
definitely
used to
signs
it.
up as a pixel hunt mechanic.
okay. Pro tip: I win the 50-50 every time, and the save spot's always on 2. It's as simple as that.
Shrimple.
With a melee.
16 seconds going up. Cope. Alrighty.
Hey, it doesn't affect you. It actually helps you because the save spot's on 4 for you if it's on 2.
That's worse for me.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I'll say what I was gonna say next pull. Here we go. Let's lock in for this pull.
Sorry, I should know that was me.
He's playing.
I got quiet.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Wait, I thought I had quiet. What?
You did not.
Yep.
It didn't
Should
show
we
up.
reset it because we're so early in?
Yeah, I'll just reset this one, yeah.
That's my bad. I thought I had that.
Well, technically it was my
Yeah.
bad first.
So yeah, 2
Let's
comments.
just go again.
Yeah. 2 comments on that. 1, everybody breathe, lock in. No simple mistakes. Comment 2, what I was gonna say pre-pull, after Shinoa said that's worse for me, is, yeah, but nobody cares about you, Shinoa, but then you did that quiet, so you can't read my mind like that. That's just actually rude. I thought something rude, you did something rude. 16 seconds on the
God,
clock.
that was mean. I care.
You get used to it.
I didn't bring any marshmallows. You'll get some.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's okay. You get used to this.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him
I'm
what
an
for,
equal
champion.
opportunity hater, don't worry. Alrighty. For real this time. Take all of your doubts and stuff them in the cornucopia.
Oh.
Alright, you ready to check what you have?
Is this the power of the mythical Ligua?
Supports. You are spreading.
The door has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alpha 3 will be north. Which means Alpha 1 is also north.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Be very careful with backflipping out at that specific time.
I gotta make sure I do it before Nico gets there.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Alright, lock in for your glorps. They go inward. Cardinals.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Tank to get shot. Go. Cool. Alright, corner. Be kind with your puddles. I will call who needs to be shot again. Supports are the ones being shot. Middle. Break your tethers. Get to your safe spot as fast as possible. Go, go, go. Hover round style.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Intervention. Alright. Mortal roll is upcoming.
I feel like that corner's not even worth running to as a melee. Well, for
Now,
me anyway.
we're still doing mechanics right now. Lock in for now. We can talk between souls.
Okay.
That side. Alright, we're still in the running for this one. Supports up front. Dips in back. Reprisal is out. Let's get it. Stack is going to the one side. His left arm is spawning first.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
This-
4 marker. 4 marker. 1 marker. Passage will go out here. Passage out now. Stack at 4.
This is all fucked.
Yes.
I
My
didn't even
God,
see this
that
time,
was
so
Operation be out of control?
womp. And we wall.
Give me a quick minute. I'll be back.
Is it even worth me trying to run all the way over there if from past B all the way to 4?
No, it's better to go the vertical. So go from 1 to 2.
So,
2 to 1.
yeah, in that one, 2 was the safe spot.
But in the guide, it says it shows me like running to the
Yeah,
melee safe
if-
spot, but it
if-
like doesn't seem like it's worth it because I'm barely gonna get a GCD in by the time I get there.
If everybody's moving as they should, you should be able to make it every single time. But if you find that's not the case because you're too slow or anything's going wrong, like I told Tim just a minute ago, the 1 or 2 GCD downtime is 100% worth not dying. That is always the
So,
case. There was never a time where you
how-
would rather die.
How soon do... I don't actually know when the tethers lock.
You see a debuff. You see a debuff that changes, then that's when you can start moving.
Okay, I'll look for the debuff. That might help me.
Yeah, look for the.
There's
I
also a
usually do
sound
the-
that plays.
Yeah, I'm listening for the sound, and I'm looking at like because there's a blob on you, and that blob disappears when the tether is formed.
Oh, I need to look at a debuff. It's gonna be too hard for me to listen
Here,
for
I'm about
something or
to-
like the character.
I'm about to show you exactly what to look for here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
So, let's see. Where are we at? That's mortal rolls. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Right here. Okay. Bop. Bigger that. Stream this for a second. Show screen. This one. Okay.
Watch stream.
So, I'm going to put it in
Alright, I'm back.
half speed so you can see. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome back. We are checking something really quickly. Alright, so I'm going to hit play. You can see that alpha debuff in your timer. It's the same thing as the alpha debuff during Act 2. You'll see it. Both the thing over people's heads and the debuff. You can use either one. The blob over you disappears, and your alpha debuff turns into that.
Oh,
So when you
okay.
see that debuff, the
And then-
moment you see 18, boom.
Run.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So it's like the first. Okay.
Yeah. so-
Okay. I'm gonna do that instead. That's
And
easier.
yeah, sometimes you will get lucky and you'll get the early break, and you can just go to a safe spot.
yeah.
But
Also,
other times you won't.
secondary tip, if you're gonna get hit by an AoE, don't get hit by 2 of them.
I really tried hard to make it. I tried so
You
hard.
did. You didn't. Like you were trying
Alright.
to make it there. You were. It's just the
Um,
safe spot you wanted to reach was also the spot that's got overlaps.
so do I not need to wait at B after, or is that just solely to break the tether?
It's just to
You
break
wanna
the
wait
moment
until-
the moment your chain breaks, get to the safe spot. There is no need to wait
Yeah.
ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
when that secondary debuff disappears, like when the one that's the 18 disappears, you are
I
free to
can
go to
do
your safe spot.
Yeah, free to move about the cabin.
Check
Okay.
your foods.
I was doing that mechanic wrong. Not wrong per se, but bad.
But yeah, it is sometimes safer just to go to the closest safe spot and lose that GCD.
B. I'll get used to it.
For his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I'll have to do this extra on the weekend.
Oh, deductive reasoning.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Here, just go ahead and reset. Both melees dead this early on is gonna be really strained on the DPS.
We took a extra blob off on the side of the boss.
I've been trying
Looks
to take
like
it
someone
slow, so I
maybe
didn't.
wasn't part.
No. I'm usually taking it slow because I don't want to get hit by the thing. So I'm sorry, I was too slow on that part.
Timer right back up.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. His arm has a life of its own.
Alright, checking what everybody has.
The mythical Lingua.
Supports are spreading.
The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh,
That's not good.
How?
And again, a wall.
I love the wall.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must be grieving. I haven't done this in a week. I should have tried to do some yesterday. How did I die there?
If I had to guess, you got clipped by puddles, yeah. Because you died before the cleave went off. So it was middle of the arena, so it had to be puddles. Timer up. You can't come up with another name for food after I already have chewed.
Fooch.
That's not allowed here.
Too late. Quiet dictated it.
president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I can single both of you out in the crowd.
Dude.
Who? Me?
No, not you. I mean, yes, also you by proxy.
In real life? No, you
Yes.
can't. I promise you will not be able to.
Here we go.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Supports are spreading.
The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Probably shouldn't have gap closed there. Almost went off the edge.
And 7 flashbacks.
Yeah.
Alpha 3 is in the south. Alpha 1 is in the south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Wait, why didn't that break until you were like super out?
You're good.
That's what happened last time, and I ended up running off the edge.
Oh, what?
Yeah, try not to comment in the middle of mechanics still.
Sorry. I was talking. I talked out loud. My bad.
Another attack.
Yeah, it was the beta player moved away late. That's what causes that. What was that, Quiet? Sorry.
Okay.
That's why push to talk is great. I yap to myself all the time, and you'll never
Sorry,
hear
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, man.
Timer. Yeah. If someone's tether isn't breaking too late, almost certainly the cause is someone moved really early or someone's not moving.
Or not stack centered.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the
Check what you
power
have.
of mystical in work?
DPS. You are spreading.
Champion, don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
And Alpha 3 shall be in the south. Alpha 1 shall also be in the south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Oh, what?
You were right in front of where I came out before my tether broke.
Oh, that is
Yep.
also a thing. Okay.
Yep, that's a thing we've covered.
Yeah, we're.
Both healers are down.
I can
Once again, they slip
passage
beyond their head
this.
reach. What fighting
You live by my grace. You have to at least get the body check
Whoa, whoa,
through
whoa!
it, because
I did soak the tower there.
Tried to throw a feint on there.
here we go. Check
Didn't
your
get it
glorp.
right.
Enters. Over here, Shinoa.
I'm here.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Tank's getting shot. To your spots. Alright. I will not have a lot for this, so good luck, healers.
My feint is not gonna be up.
Alright, GCD spam the recovery here. I have nothing to help with the second hit as well. I'm burnt. DPS will want to get shot later.
They're down. Can they recover from this? Oh no,
And wallet.
a vengeance.
I see where you can start running now. That makes sense.
Oh dear, the challenger's
Timer right up.
For
Oh, go ahead.
for that
Never mind.
spread
Hold on,
position
hold on.
in particular, do I need to be behind the boss head? Or is that the other healer?
What do you mean?
Because there was
It's role based.
yeah, it's role based. But that was Cardinals.
That was inner Cardinals that time.
Ah, okay.
If you're getting shot, you can be anywhere far away from the boss that's getting shot. You want to be as close to middle as possible to make it easier. But for that one, for the team that isn't getting shot and supports the ones not getting shot, I was up at 4. Nico could also be up at 4 with me. He could be max melee. I could be in the boss's hitbox, and that's all safe. And then all of the south marker on the safe side, the entire marker is safe as well, just about. So,
Okay.
like, again,
because I was in the corner of that square that was safe, and I still got hit.
the only corner of the
There-
3 that wouldn't have been safe there is the very inside corner of it. The entire like rectangular portion of it is safe.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah, so like I believe the marker guide has the healer 1 like right behind the boss head here. But I tend to prefer shifting out to this corner because that gives more room for the DPS to spread.
Well, I
Okay.
have a screenshot.
For that specific pattern, I also have a screenshot. It all should be. I think we also pinned it in the Savage channel at some point, right? Did we or did we not? No, we did not.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, for example, yeah, he's talking about for when you're not supposed to get shot right there, because we were not supposed to get shot
Mhm.
right there.
Yeah,
So-
I wasn't supposed to get shot, but I still got hit. And I feel like I was in the right spot there.
Yeah, you would have wanted to be
Well,
where R1,
still
R2
have
is.
some-
But that's why
Oh, yeah.
why I was wondering if there's like a priority system to who goes like north, who goes south, basically.
For that, loose priority is range 2 is further away from the boss, so more right, and then range 1 is more left, not necessarily a north-south prio. Quiet was saying something too right there.
Well, we do all take damage there because we all have spreads that
Yes.
happen at the same time. It's why we have to spread out like that. So you're supposed to get hit once, it's just don't get hit twice.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
if you're not, that mechanic is just insanely high damage. So it's also possible that if you were in the safe spot, and then you just took enough damage to kill over.
You know what killed you? I didn't have my feint up for that. So I missed the feint mitt on that, unless the Sam did it, but I wasn't. I was trying to survive, so I wasn't looking at the boss buffs.
Timer going up. Yeah, mitigation was a bit shoddy there. So if both healers weren't dumping a bunch of extra, we might have just had people kill over to damage.
If I jump anymore, we're missing the other mechanics. That's the downside.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Alright, check what you have.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Linwork?
DPS are spreading.
The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alpha 3, south. Alpha 1, also south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Alright. It is, in fact, Glorp time. Enters.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Alright, middle. Alright, start in the corner. Remember, be careful with how you drop your puddles. Be careful about your movement after your puddle is dropped. DPS need to be shot here. Middle.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Oh, well, that's everybody.
Can they recover from this?
I did
Oh,
not
it's
see
Brent.
him there. There was too much red.
There was an extra stinky puddle at the end there.
That may have been my fault. I turned too quickly.
It's like
You know, could
when
we?
there's like one second. If there's like this corner here, right? And we start here for the things. Like there's one pedal, two pedal, three pedal, and then I see some people go here for the fourth
Yeah.
pedal. But what if we just go here and then the fifth one is here and then we start running?
That's what I've
Because
been trying to do, but there's, I think some people are jumping the gun
because
a little bit.
that's what's going wrong, I think, and that's yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, so remember, it is bottom right corner, top right corner, top left corner, bottom left corner, and then the final puddle should be in the throng of the doorway. It should be very clean, just like a full loop-de-loop, all the way around it.
Okay, so we're doing bottom right,
Top right,
top right,
top left,
top
bottom left, and then essentially bottom right again. Essentially.
Bottom right.
So we're
Okay.
Yep,
just
that's the
going-
that's the bog standard PF strat. That's what we should be doing right
So
now.
we're running in a square.
Rectangle, but
Okay.
yes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So when we drop the puddles here, because
course.
we drop it early, we're still going here. That makes sense. Is that right?
Yeah, because there is a way to like drop them here, and then there's still a room here. I feel like that
Yes.
happens in most cases. So there's like 3 puddles in like the northern part.
But we should be putting 2 there, not 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying to put 3 along the northern wall, it becomes a pixel perfect trying to fit. 16 seconds up. If this is a good pull, this will be our last one, so let's make it a good one and make it all the way through. I at least want to touch phase 2. I'm not going to say that, it's an off-the-cuff comment.
Did it
Do it.
after the pull.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
If we get there, I'll say it.
All right, locked in.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Ligua?
Supports
Oh no!
are spreading.
Thor has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alpha 3 is south. Alpha 1 is south.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with
Alright,
form.
lock in for your glorps. Enters.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Nico, if you can stay top right after your bait here.
Oh, they're up!
Good.
Fighting spirit!
passage. Alright, remember, literally corners. Supports are getting shot. Middle. Breaks. Safe spots.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
LBM up. Don't worry about getting. Alright, to your starting spots. Reprisal is out. Stacks are going one side. His left arm is spawning first. Get to the 4 marker. Corner of 4. One marker. Pot window. To your spots. Stack at 1. His left arm is spawning first. Get to the 4 marker. Get to 4.
Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Get to 1. Corner of 1. To your spots. My reprisal is on it. Stack is going to the 4 side.
I'm gonna
Knockback
stack.
immune. Because I didn't see.
Continues to run amok. Again and
That
again,
was
he remakes his
weird.
arm.
It's role based, right?
Someone died. One of the melees
Unless
died.
someone's dead. If someone's dead,
Or
it's
just
not
the-
role based.
Yes, you've got the 7 and the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
Well,
Womp.
I will say I timed my gap closer perfectly so I didn't get knocked.